Hello, Brian Hartley here. Hartley's Happy Fish Aquaponics. Wanted to join for tryout for Greenlight, Maine. I'm not even sure how to try out, and I actually stink at videos. But here's a small aquaponics I had just brought to the school and talked to the sixth graders about. Well, what's once started with a hobby is now a passion, and I would like to make aquaponics a thing here in Maine. I know there's a few small aquaponics in Maine, but I'd like to make something a little more substantial in Ellsworth area. Grow everything you could possibly think of. But this is a little of our farm here. There's not much to look at. It's a little backyardish. And I know, always looking for something bigger and better that could put people to work. And with a real greenhouse and a real foundation, we could really put some people to work and actually be able to make ends meet. As it is now, we lose a little money here and there because we don't really sell much. We give a lot away. I plant a lot of garlic. I smoke my own trout. I raise brown trout, bait fish. We have homemade greenhouses we make to try to get by with. This is what I call a hot house. I have a tank underneath. I do things a little different in my aquaponics than many others do. Instead of having a sub tank, I use my main tank as my sub tank. But initially, I would like to have outdoor ponds where people could come and pay per fish they want to fish out of it. But I also want to be able to use the waste to grow strawberries and lettuce and microgreens. But with that said, there's so much more that can be aquaponics can be. Everything from vertical gardening to small systems like I showed you at the beginning. And not just that, it's helping our community. A lot of this food and stuff we can grow on 1 acre of property could feed most the restaurants in this area if done properly. But like everything, money's always the issue. So, and where we cut corners by doing it all ourselves. When I say we, I mean myself, my family, and sometimes my friends come over and help out, which is very nice. But money's always the issue. This land is not set up. I haul my own water right now. I don't have a well. I have a hand dug well, which I use for my soil garden. But initially the plan, I have several plans, but the one I was kind of sticking with is I like to raise like bait fish for lobstermen, if I could produce enough of it to supply them. And at the same time, using the waste from those fish to grow vegetables and stuff year round. Now, the initial problem is, yes, I don't have a heated greenhouse, and wintertime light can be an issue. So right now I use 1,000-watt sodium and LEDs for the winter with propane heat when needed. But there's so many more opportunities that could open up with just a tiny bit of money and a dream. So thank you for listening, and if there's any other questions, I know I didn't really answer anything. 5 minutes is not a lot of time to talk. I mean, this is my passion. I could talk about this forever. So, but thanks for listening, and hope you choose us for Greenlight, Maine. Thank you.